Hi, I'm Ian F Payne coming to you from Chatham, Citadel, and if you remember my last meeting here, which was on the 25th of July, I spoke about taking a rest and having a rest, and which is what I'm doing. This is pre-recorded, of course. I'm sitting on a beach somewhere soaking up the sun, or it's in England, so it could be the rain. But in the scripture, there's over 508 references to rest. So are you taking your rest? And I'm going to just look at a few, just to encourage you. In Genesis 2, verse 2, it says, by the seventh day, God had finished his work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. So there's God saying, actually, he created the world, so he rested. And that's quite a good thing to do. And then we move to the Psalms, Psalm 62. And I just want to focus on this for a few moments to really just encourage you to take that rest. Even if you haven't, you've still got time to do that. In Psalm 62 verse 1, it says, my soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I shall never be shaken. Taking that rest confirms your salvation, confirms that he is your rock and salvation. And it goes on again, verse 5, find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. And again it says, find your hope. You know, all last year we were giving out bags of hope, practically, but also we were giving out faith bags of hope. And we saw many conversations and many people being challenged by the hope that we were offering them. And then verse 8 says, trust in him at all times. Yeah, why not? Are you taking that rest? And the final thought comes from Matthew 11, verse 29, which says, where Jesus speaks to us. And we don't know we need the rest until we take it. Or sometimes we're very fatigued and we're grumpy, or, you know what I mean? You do know what I mean. And there in Matthew 11, verse 28, it says, Jesus saying, come to me all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. Will you? You can then carry on. You take that rest. You hear of people who have power naps in the office, half an hour, and then they're restored because they've had that rest. I spoke on that 25th of July saying, the Lord is my shepherd in everything I need. He leads me beside still waters. So I hope you're taking your rest. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the beginning of September. But over these next few weeks, take that rest, that deliberate rest of understanding God is your rock and your salvation. And he will give rest to the weary and strengthen you and help you. I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you.